Well, it was a hell of an effort by the boys in blue tonight now, wasn't it, eh? I thought Samsonov was dynamite. I thought he came up with some real big saves. I was a little concerned. I thought he was a little shaky in game one. Not awful, but a little bit shaky. Really nice to see that kind of a performance from him, and I think it bodes well for him settling into to this series and potentially, being a difference maker. Dewar was really good. Camp was really good. That fourth line has been dynamite so far in the playoffs. Ryan Reeves, and don't get me wrong, I know none of us were crazy about that contract. And, at the beginning of the season, he came out and he just wasn't very good. He's been really good for the last little stretch of the regular season. And it makes a huge difference. You got a fourth line that can go out there, keep the puck in the other end. And the times that they've kind of ended up in their own end a little bit, they haven't got hemmed in for any real amount of time, and I think that's going to be invaluable for the Leafs. They're hitting. They out hit the Bruins in game one, and I don't know what the final stats ended up being for the second game yet, but certainly they're a much more physical and tough team than they were in the past. Matthews was dynamite tonight too. That goal, what a beauty goal, right? How many guys in the league can score that one, right? Catching the puck and just silky smooth like butter, putting that down on the stick and going in and sniping. Need a lot more of that. Keep her going, Austin. For those that were anxiously awaiting a pregame video, there was none. I tried to do one, and but I'll give you a little behind-the-scenes peek at how these little videos work. There's no script, there's no prep. I pick up the phone and I start chatting. Generally, it's pretty easy for me to talk about the Leafs because I love the Leafs. I tried a couple of times, and they were just terrible. It would just be basically saying they suck. So, there was no pre. But you get a post game because, listen, and I'll let you in on a little secret. Moving forward, my intention is to try and do a little pre-game one every game, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. But there'll never be a post game after last. I don't have it in me. But after a victory, boy, that might be the ones that I like the most, right? Because there's that excitement, right? Exuberance. It was so nice they're down 2-1. I was thinking, oh God, man, I had no faith. But boy, lo and behold, they pulled one out of the hat. Typical Leaf fashion too, right? Blow a game, look like you got no business playing this team, then come out the next game with a solid effort. If they play this way, they got to stop with stupid penalties. They'll pay for that because their penalty kill is just not that great. The Pastrnak goal was an awful mistake. Like how you leave, like if you're the coach of the Leafs, right, and you got your fellas going out there, you got 9 seconds left in the period to get out of that with a tie. The first thing he probably says is, okay, they got that Pastrnak guy who's a pretty good hockey player. Somebody might want to pay attention to him. How he ended up alone in the slot for, what's Samsonov going to do with that, right? We all know that's the way hockey is, right? Who makes the last mistake is often the team that loses. Anyways, hell of an effort. Happy to be going back to Toronto with a split. Let's take them both at home and really get in the driver's seat in this series. So, listen, and look, got nice the Mikey Palmateer tarp on. It was good luck tonight. The other night I wore the Mitch Marner. This one here, I'm thinking the St. Pat's jersey, good luck. There was no luck. There was no good juju in this shirt. So, Palmateer. Anyways, folks, let's get her done, Leafs.